Hi, good evening, everyone. We are here to meet Mr. Rahul Ramchandran, who is the founder of Brain IQ. And today we are going to discuss an amazing topic. He's coming up with a summit called Fire Summit, and we are welcoming him as a devil's advocate. So let's jump to the conversation right away. Hi, Rahul, how are you?
Yeah. Hi, Roma. Doing great. It is a Friday evening and it is just after sunset and nice and cool.
So, what is the main topic that we are discussing here today, Rahul?
Well, Roma, welcome everyone. Today we are going to do something different. Instead of telling you why you need to attend the Fire Leadership Summit, we are going to question whether you should attend it at all. And thanks to Roma, she has agreed to play the devil's advocate.
Absolutely, Rahul. I have attended enough events to know the pattern that everything starts with a big motivation, big inspiration, music, and big talks, big stage and live music and everything. But then after the end of that event, everybody goes back to their old habits. So why should one attend this fire summit?
That's probably the most important question anyone can ask before booking the ticket. Inspiration fades, transformation doesn't happen because of an event. It happens because people decide to act. Fire isn't about creating a temporary high, it is about helping people build lasting habits, meaningful relationships, and practical leadership skill. First, light the fire and take the action.
And our next question would be, why do people attend summits? Because there are YouTube channels and there are free modules available online. So what makes fire different?
Great question. So, knowledge is available everywhere. What's not available online is the experience of being in a room full of ambitious people. YouTube gives us information, but a summit gives interaction, accountability, networking, and unexpected opportunities. And finally, it gives you the wow factor, the transformation.
So let me get you straight, is it we are not buying just the content, the people are going to buy access?
Exactly. Sometimes one conversation during a tea break becomes the next client, mentor, business partner, or employer. That rarely happens when you watch the video alone.
So who the leadership is really needed by, who are our clients, who will be the client, who would be your target audience for this? Many people think that leadership is only for CEOs. Why would I as an individual attend a fire summit for leadership?
Well, leadership doesn't start with finding the leader, but it starts with leading yourself. Before you influence others, you must influence yourself and your own habits, decisions, communication, and the attitude. Whether you are a student, entrepreneur, salesperson, freelancer, corporate employee, leadership is going to determine how far you grow. So when you need to go from one level to other level, you need to fight the next devil to go to the next level. But the enemy may not be different, it may be inside you. So you need to find yourself and be yourself to be able to go from the current state to the new state.
So then will come the excuses, because people have many excuses when it comes to summits. Let me be again the devil's advocate. People will say, I don't have time. So how would you convince that person?
Yes. Basically, we somehow find hours, minutes, and days for social media every week.
Okay, fair point. they might say कि ठीक है मेरे पास टाइम है लेकिन it's too expensive, man. Why would I pay so much money for this? Why should I pay?
So, cheap or expensive is a relative term. You can say expensive compared to what? We happily upgrade our phones every few years, but hesitate to upgrade our mindset. One useful idea implemented well can generate a lot of returns for years. For example, when you go to a short, small shop, you may be able to buy corn for 60 rupees. And when you go to the theater and buy popcorn, your ticket to the movie might be 200 rupees, but the popcorn is 400 rupees. So, is the corn justified? Is
Or the
the
movie is
ticket
justified.
justified? Or is the popcorn justified?
I know the popcorns are very expensive, but I still take them. Anyway, let's move to next question or the next excuse. Say there will be some people who say कि ये सब ठीक है, I will upgrade, I have money, it's not expensive, but this year I don't want to attend. Why? What if I will attend the next year? I'll attend it next year. That can be another excuse which people can come up with.
So I would say it is successful people do what unsuccessful people do not do. Everybody has 24 hours a day and 7 days a week. But growth postponed is often growth denied. But rewards delayed is not reward denied. So the opportunities, connections, and momentum you miss today may not come back tomorrow.
Fair enough, because if I had not been come here today, these questions would have not come to you for a devil's advocate. Okay, so what makes it different from the other events? Why is fire different from whatever events of leaderships that we heard about? What is the USP of fire?
So we are going to have practical sessions, honest conversations. We are going to not just network, but network with a purpose. We are going to have real business stories, not just success stories. There will be stories of failure, what was able to bring a breakthrough in business. And we are also going to have an environment where people challenge the change and change each other to think bigger and act faster. So, we are going to talk about the magic of thinking big, and we are also going to talk about how connection with self and connection with universe is more important than connection with the world.
So, what could be four uh, catchphrases of fire if you want to? If somebody asks me tomorrow that I want to attend, what are the four catchphrases which would you like to tell the public hearing that fire will give you this?
So I would say that one is going to be the mindset to not give up, and
Okay.
other is the attitude. It is not going to be I will do my best, but whatever it takes. And the skill set will be I will if I start my journey in a tool, I will continue using the tool. I will not focus on theory, but I will focus on day to day activity. And
Okay.
fourth is knowledge. If I learn something, I'll make sure I teach it to five people, because uh, sadness reduces by sharing, but experience increases by sharing. So same for knowledge. If you keep the knowledge to yourself, it is not knowledge. It is the attitude of being greedy. But this summit is not for the greedy, but for the needy.
Great. So, are you saying that it is less of motivation and more of implementation?
Yes, exactly. It is not about motivation. I When you talk about motivation, the only thing which comes to my mind is everybody in the family is fat, not because they are not motivated, but because nobody runs in the family.
Correct. So
So,
you think
but
implement?
yes.
Yeah, yeah. Please, go ahead. Sorry to cut
So
you.
what I would say is there can be two ways you can get inspired. One is by external force and other is by internal force. When the egg is broken by a external force, it is death. But when it is broken by internal force, it is birth. So that is what we want. We are going to give you the new you from this summit who is going to have fire in the belly and rocket all the way to success.
Correct. So along with the motivation, do you also want people who are disciplined, or who want to, go getters? You want go getters or just go setters?
Oh, I want people who believe they can get a better life and who believe that they can retire in 5 years. If you believe that you're going to just tire in 5 years, we don't need you at the summit because we are going to give you the elixir of success, but you are not even ready to believe you will be successful. So, what will the use it be? Even if we give you elixir, it is going to be poison for you because one person's medicine is other person's poison.
So that brings me to the next question. And it is very interesting, by the way. Who should not attend the fire summit? It's very interesting because people never ask these questions. It is not for whom. किसको नहीं आना
So,
चाहिए?
so anybody who believes they already have everything and there is nothing to top it up. And if you feel you're already staying in heaven and you have all the facilities, at one clap, you can have a special meal at your desk, and in the other clap, the robo is going to clear your house. And in the third clap, you are going to have somebody call from an organization to offer you a job. If you have all these, then we don't need you at the summit. In addition, if you are looking for entertainment and you are not looking for success and action, then we are not going to be able to help you. But if you are somebody who is ready to listen and learn and not staying in Bangalore city, but going to stay in curiosity, and you're going to question yourself why I didn't attend the summit last year, but I'm going to attend the summit this year, and I'm going to not attend the summit next year, but I'm going to organize the summit and call these two people to help me out with it. If you're that kind of person, we definitely need you at the summit.
I like the honesty. So people who are content with life, it is not for them. Who want everything from life and they want to achieve success, they should be there at this leadership summit. So what will attendees take home then in this event? Suppose someone attends with an open mind. What should they leave with? What is क्या लेके जाएंगे अपने साथ वो?
So the problem with lot of people is they don't have a goal, but they are goal by the looks. I just asked one person, why don't you set goal? He says, I'm round and in shape because round in a shape. But I said, what has that to do with goals? He said, when the ball hits, I don't need to kick it. The ball hits in my stomach and goes to the goal. I said, wow. If you are that kind of person, then please don't come. We are not there to play football. But what if you should be coming over here? You will get greater clarity which goal we are talking about. First is we are not talking about the football or basketball goal. Second, we are talking about strong communication. And third, we are going to talk about practical tools like Eisenhower matrix. And we are going to talk about YY techniques. We are going to talk about my way or the highway. Or we are going to talk about 5 years technique. Or we are going to talk about meaningful professional connections. And we are going to talk about the agriculture, not the farming one, but agreeing with your co-founder and going ahead with the idea. That kind of culture we are going to talk about. And overall, we are going to talk about renewed confidence to take action. So, in short, I would say it is not a problem that people do not reach the goal, but the problem is they have no goal to reach. So if you are looking for a goal which you want to reach, then you need to be there. You should have already booked the ticket. You are already late.
Final thoughts, Rahul. I have been challenging you for past 15, 16 minutes. And here's what I have realized. Maybe the real question isn't is this fire summit worth attending? Maybe the better question is, am I willing to invest some amount or myself in this event to become someone better?
Well, I would say that there are two kinds of people. One is a genius, and other is indigenous. The genius person is the one who sees the target, nobody else sees and hits it. And the indigenous person is like Shikari Shambhu. He first hits the arrow and dots the circle because he doesn't know to hit bullseye. He just knows bull, but he doesn't know where to hit it.
Correct.
So, exactly what the event is, the event, no event can transform someone if they refuse to change. Neither Tony Robbins nor somebody else, but for someone who is ready to grow 1 minute at a time, 1 day at a time, 1 hour at a time, 1 day at a time, being at the right place at the right time can change the direction of the entire career or business or even life. So, if you are looking for the magic wand, then you will only get it if you believe you are the dragon warrior.
So, to conclude here, if you're all listening, don't attend because someone has told you to or because we are telling to. Attend because you have decided that your future is in your own hands and you are looking to change it and make a better version of you. What do you say, Rahul?
Yes, yes, I can see a lot of green signals. I can see people with lot of green antenna. So I am seeing that people have woken up after several years and they are not able to see the green antenna, but I am able to see. Maybe I got the power of Sanjay, maybe Divya Dishti. So I feel I look forward to up to 90% of the people attend the summit. So we look forward to meeting you, all the leaders, not the dealers. We want the people who want to read, to learn, contribute, and take action. We want the people who don't feel they are attending a fire summit. We want people who are the man and woman on fire, and they are going to take this fire leadership summit like a award, and they are going to be irresistible to be the best in the domains, whatever it is. So until next time, keep learning, keep leading, keep growing, keep the dream alive, and keep the fire alive.
So, before ending this session, I would like to ask one last question, Rahul. If I or someone who is listening to us want to register now for the Fire Summit, can you please guide that person where to book his ticket, how to book his ticket, and how to get in touch with you for the same?
Definitely, Roma. So it is simple. I will put my number in the comment and also I'll put the email. You can just WhatsApp me +91 989 241 3717. For example, if you are not able to reach, I will give you one more number +91 83 100 98745. Either of this number, or if you prefer email, it is brainq23 at gmail.com. BRAINQ 23 all in small at the rate gmail.com. If you are using the Cadbury Nokia phone and still want to get in touch, you can instead of WhatsApp, just SMS me, because I want to give opportunity for everybody, because the summit is not for the greedy but for the needy. Thank you.
Great, great knowing all the information, Rahul. Thank you. Listeners, you have heard the information that will be put it in the top comment. So do register for the Fire Summit as soon as possible, because the seats will fill fast after this thing, after people hearing this podcast. So I hope to see you there at the Fire Summit Leadership Program. Bye bye. Have a great evening. Bye, Rahul.
Yes, yes, bye. So bye guys, just some final comments. हम हैं ट्रेनर ब्रेन क्यू के, फिर मिलेंगे फायर समिट में चलते चलते. थैंक यू.
Bye bye.
वीडियोस बनाने हैं, फिल्मोरा है ना.